everybody, welcome back to our channel. So we're trying something a little bit new this week. I did a poll and asked you guys, what do you like? Weekly vlogs, weekend vlogs, daily vlogs, and most people said they would like to see what we do during a normal week. So today is Monday, November 19th. And so we are going to share with you a couple of things that we would do today, and then we'll try to go all the way until Friday, and then we'll try to post this video on a Saturday. So it is 4:22. I've just gotten home. Well, I got home a little bit ago. I had some things to do today. I would show you my outfit, but I have changed already twice. But maybe I can get Alana to hold this camera, and I will show you this. So this is one of my Nadine West tops, and so here is what it looks like here. So way big, and I think this came in my last month's bag. So it looks maternity on me, and then I have on a pair of just the black, pants, which are pretty flowy, and I wore boots. So this outfit is not gonna last long because I am outgrowing it. So I actually had a job interview today, and I wore something totally different. If you follow me on Facebook, last week I posted an interview outfit, and so the interview wasn't last Monday, it was this Monday. So I was just trying to see what people thought about the outfit. I do not know yet because the interview was just this morning, so I'm still waiting to hear. Hopefully by the time we come back from Thanksgiving, because they wanted to have a name to present to the board by the 1st of December, because we have a December board meeting. So, that is one thing. And then I needed to go to Walmart and grab a few things from Walmart. So I went there, came back, the kids have walked the dog, and now we're just about to get started with homeschool. So a lot of people ask me, how do I homeschool? So we are now getting ready to go over some math. So Alana pretty much does the things she can do ahead. And then if she has areas that she needs help in, that's where Mom comes in and does some teaching. So her homeschool is on computer. They use the Switched On Schoolhouse. And so it comes on computer. They have like little tutorials. What is this? Is this a lesson?
Yes, Mom.
This is a lesson. So they have little tutorials. Put that down, sister. And so it gives us how to do the concept. And then once we do the concept, then she can go back and put her questions. It'll show you what the questions are for that concept. So what I'll do is I always make them have a notebook and pencils, and then we sit together on the ones that she didn't get right. So far on here, she's missed 2 questions. She skipped one, and now she has one she's working on. So we're going to go back in and do this one and the one that's not done, and then I'll go back and look at the 2 that we missed. And so as we kind of work on school, this is how we do it. I sit with her. She has her notebook, she has her pencil, she has her computer, and then we just kind of go through it together. So we're going to work on a little bit of homeschool. I'm going to edit videos while I help her as well, because sometimes she doesn't need my help, but she does like me to be close. Jackson is already done with homeschool, so he doesn't need anything checked or anything like that. So we are good with Jackson, and Mom is going to help Alana. So that cancels each other out. That part right there, that cancels out. So you have this one and that. See? Okay. Yeah. So that's how that works.
That's why it wouldn't let me go over there.
Okay.
I I tried solving that one out right there. So 2x x to the third power
2x
equals 3. I mean 2x squared.
What do you have? 2x to the third.
You know, you put a 2 there and you add the x's whenever you multiply.
Oh, yeah. But what about the 4?
8. Ooh. Well, yes. And no, that one. Okay, that
What are
one.
you doing?
Which probably will get
Well, I want it out of this.
Them. I might just press something.
Minus x squared. Where's your minus x squared?
Where?
You have
It's
x
right.
to the third. X to the third. It's only 2x to the third. You got 2x to the third, 1x to the third. That's not supposed to be there. Now you're looking for the x squared. You got
I
the
think that's
8x squared.
supposed to be over there though.
You got 8x squared plus 8x squared minus 4x plus 16x minus 8. 2x to the third, x, negative x squared, 8x squared, negative 4x, 16x, negative 8. And then you combine the terms, right? We didn't write any of that down, we just talked about 2x third minus x squared plus 8x squared minus 4x plus 16x minus 8. Now, where are the like terms? How many thirds we have? Just one, so that's 2x third. Then we have this one and this one for x squared.
So that'll be like 1 minus 8 will equal plus 7.
7.
That'll still be x squared,
X
right?
squared. And then you have negative 4x and positive 16x.
If you subtract plus 12x minus 8.
So look for that one and see if we have that one.
Plus 12 minus 8. I didn't do the last one yet.
Okay. You know what? The way your life is set up, how about that? Oh man, did Shamika send it to me?
No.
Oh, my glory! Hallelujah!
Stop! Mother!
What?
Slice.
Cut! Mammy!
Woo!
He's scared.
You better not be scared.
Should be.
Hey, mommy, give me two loving.
Now you grab something that you can joust with.
I'm not jousting anybody.
I'm trying to.
Ha!
Move.
And I will cut you down.
And I will.
Do not touch my weapon.
And I will gut you like a fish.
Wah!
Who said that?
Grinch. Did y'all watch the Grinch?
Move!
Really?
Hiya!
Leave your sister alone. Oh my goodness.
That's right. You sure?
If y'all knock something down in it, boy, if you don't get out, oh my goodness. You get off the couch. Get off the couch.
Hiya!
What in the world?
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
You
Anybody
cannot
want some
hit me
kids?
with that.
Anybody want some kids?
Fine. Hiya! Hiya!
Hey, what are you doing, Mr. Scaredy?
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Y'all need to go to bed. Y'all doing too much. Oh my word. Oh, glory. Somebody is going to bed. Lord, cut it out. Stop. Who getting a spanking? Who is getting a spanking?
Gracie.
Right.
No. You.
What is with you and these jump? What are we doing?
What are you doing?
Who knows, Mom? What is that?
Jump Gracie.
No.
The other one. Jump make Gracie kid. Hey.
No, you going to bed.
Ha.
I'm done with you, man. Leave me alone. Are you getting up dinner?
You can't decide that.
I can't decide that. I'm cooking it.
He probably is cooking it. Oh
Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Y'all be crazy at our house.
Bam, bam, dance, dance,
I'm not.
dance, 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 Jackson.
Yes. Ignore him. Dog.
Do you like my nails?
They're all weird.
Wait, let's get Gracie in the video.
Oh.
Oh, you need to do the stanky like mom. Tilt
No,
it
she
down.
don't want to do the stanky
Come on,
leg.
Mammy.
Okay, right there.
Her life.
Huh?
Okay, this is how our dog
He
does.
does not
the
want to
stanky
do the
leg.
stanky
I don't want
leg.
the other side. Go.
Wait, hold on a sec. Let me zoom in a little bit.
She don't want to do the stanky leg.
Oh wait, I can't zoom in.
You can. Here, you hold her. You hold her.
Y'all, listen to me. She don't want to do the stanky leg. Alana,
Okay, so this is how our dog does the stanky leg.
she don't want to do the stanky leg.
Ready? Hold her. Do
The stanky leg.
Oh my word! Leave that dog's life alone.
Wait,
Oh,
what
my
about the
goodness.
shoe?
She don't want to do the show.
Shoe.
Leave her. She is going to bite your butt. She ain't
Get him,
gonna-
Mammy!
Yeah.
Alana, what did I have on my Christmas list?
Nothing.
So that's how the dog does the shoe and the
Well, how am
stanky
I
leg.
supposed to write it on here if I don't know?
Oh, you want a camera, you want a school bag, you need some headphones. You didn't put that on your list, but I put it on your list.
School bag? A school bag?
Yes, Mom.
Headphones.
Because you need them.
What else I need?
Did you get the camera?
I got that.
You said something about, I don't know, we were in Walmart. And I forgot what you said.
What did I say?
Nah, that's what,
Slice.
exactly, I forgot what you said. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Slice and dice.
I got this.
what is it, Mom? You figured out what it was?
Contain acids that may weaken your enamel, revealing the yellow underneath. Some enamels
Ew.
strong bright.
What are you revealing yellow?
Polishes away stains from
People's teeth? What are you doing? Mom, what are you doing?
Oh, smooth criminal.
It's what?
Smooth criminal.
What's smooth?
The major dance is about to happen.
Guys, you can't sing alone.
Come on, Jackson.
Seriously?
Come on, Jackson.
Serious?
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? So it is Tuesday, November 20th, and I'm just getting home from work. And so I am going to put on a chicken in the oven. Normally on Tuesdays I have band practice, but we are not having practice this week because it is Thanksgiving. So I'm going to put the chicken in the oven, and then I'm going to start collecting items that I need to pack for tomorrow. And I think I am going to work on 2 recipes tonight. I think I'm going to work on the cranberry sauce because I can go ahead and get that done in the crock pot and then just package it up in a bowl. And then I'm going to do the pumpkin spice, what was it? Pumpkin spice cheese. It was pumpkin spice. It was pumpkin muffins. I can't remember the name, but I will find it for you. So I think I'm going to do those and maybe the brownies. So either the muffins, the brownies, and the cranberry sauce I'm going to start on while I put the chicken in. And we are going to get moving on that right now. Healthy, low-carb, sugar-free cranberry sauce. This is 4 ingredients. I'll be using cranberries, erythritol, water, orange zest is optional, but I'm going to use a 50% orange juice because I don't have zest, and that's 50% less sugar and calories. And then I'm going to be using a half, I'm doubling this recipe, so I'm going to be using some vanilla. This recipe is from wholesomeyum.com. So I'm going to put this together because I'm trying to cut down on the amount of things that I have to do as I prepare to go out of town. So this can cook in the crock pot. It will keep and it will reheat perfectly with no problem. So I'm going to add in my ingredients and get this going. Okay, so there it is. I have 2 bags of the 12-ounce cranberries, 1 cup of granular erythritol, and a half a cup of powdered erythritol. Check the recipe notes for why you would use it that way. And then a cup and a half of water, 2 teaspoons of the Trop 50. This is the reduced sugar, calorie orange juice. And then 1 whole teaspoon of vanilla. I put this in my crock pot on high. It's going to cook just until my cranberries begin to pop. And then I like to add a little bit of cinnamon to mine. So I'll share with you this after it has cooked till done. So change of plans. So much for mom resting or whatever it was. What was I supposed to be doing? Resting. We just remembered that our library books are due. And so we do have a home educator card because I do homeschool them. So we are going to head to the library, take their books back because they're due today and we don't want to incur any fines, and we have a lot of library books out. So we're going to take those back and get some new audiobooks because the kids and I will use audiobooks when we're on the road driving long distances. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to come back and do 2 more desserts. I've already got my cranberry sauce on. And I'm filming that for you guys. So I have the cranberry sauce on, and then we're going to do pumpkin pie muffins and cheesecake brownies. So I'm going to do those 2 things and maybe 1 more thing just to kind of help myself to, I may even make the loaded mashed potatoes and freeze them. What you think? Alana's like, no, don't do it, Mom. Maybe. We'll see. All right, everybody. So we have made it home. And we are now going to grab a couple things from the garage because I need to make sure that I have everything packed. And Jackson is bringing in the Taekwondo bags so that we'll have... I'm trying to figure out what is happening outside of my house. neighbors is, what was that?
The guy walking his dog.
What was he saying?
I'm not sure.
Oh, some guy walking his dog. Anywho, so I'm gonna actually take a picture of this rack to see if anybody in my family can use this, and if they can, because these things fold and this will fold, I can put that in the car and take it with us if anybody can use it. And then I'm gonna actually get the cooler and then these bags down here to take more stuff with us. And then up here I've got some stock pots that I need to be able to get down, so I'll take a couple stock pots from there. And then I'll grab a couple things of toilet paper. You know, just, it's going to be a lot more people in her house than she's used to. So I'm just going to make sure that I have enough stuff so that we're not, you know, using up her things. And then we'll just take all, you know, I've got coupon stuff. So we'll take the dishwashing soap and all of that type of thing. So we're going to come out here and take a few minutes to kind of really just get things squared away a little bit. I'm going to pull some stuff that I need, and then I'm going to actually get my muffins in the oven. Probably get the muffins in the oven first, and then I'll come back out here. Always a taste tester. Always. Is it tart?
Not too sweet, but not too tart.
Don't put that back in there.
I know, Mom. I was just holding it like that. Tart? To you?
Yeah, it's tart to me. We'll put some more sweetener in it.
Good morning, y'all. So it's Wednesday morning, November 21st. And this is me and Ma'am. We are up. Say good morning, Ma'am. Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Oh, there's Ma'am. Say hi, Mama. I love you. Give 5. Oh, she loves getting her belly scratched. First thing in the morning, she loves to get her belly scratched. Oh my goodness, Mama just scratched the belly. Scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, Mommy, Mommy, Mommy. Let's go get the kids. Come on. So it is about 7:30 in the morning. And of course, my bedroom is not cleaned. I was up editing videos this morning. Most people, I'm going to take my glasses off because they always have such a glare. I did a Q&A, and one of the Q&As was, how do I get it all done? So I was up this morning doing videos. I just wake up. I'm so at the top of my game first thing in the morning. Of course, my hair's not done. I have not taken my shower yet, but I'm up and I got videos edited. So now what I'm going to do is get a couple things in the oven, and then I can then go and try to prepare and get ready. But the kids have to get their showers, so I'm going to let them get up and go ahead and get their showers so that by the time they're done, I'll be able to have some hot water. And I'm always wondering why my children never seem to get the concept of put some water into the crock pot after they scrape it out, and it will be ready for cleaning the next day. Or why? Just why? Somebody tell me why. Look at this. See that crock pot? Cranberry sauce not filled with water. Now it must soak. It could have soaked all night. Anywho, so we're going to get rid of this, and then we're actually going to start loading in some of the coolers and bags and different things that we have to take. So let me see. I have to get close to the clock to see what time it is. Oh, 7:30. So I'm going to have coffee, and we are going to use our mixer this morning. I'm making another batch of pumpkin pie muffins. I'm making another batch of those. And then we are going to start loading up the vehicle, because this is a bag and the cooler. And then over here, I have another 2 bags. But I still don't have the roaster out. I don't have any of my stock pots out. I don't have a lot of my kitchen utensils. I have to pack the mini crock pot just in case I need it for something. So a couple things still yet to be done. I'm not in a real time crunch today, but I would like to be on the road by noon. And so I do have a few things that I have to finish cooking this morning, or that I wanted to have cooked in my oven, so that when I get to my mom's, it's just like warming things through. So I'm trying to debate, do I make the mashed potatoes ahead of time, or do I make them tomorrow morning? Because I can make them ahead and freeze them tonight and then warm them up. I'm not real sure. Thinking I might do them tomorrow just so they're a little bit more fresh. But or, you know, my cauliflower mashed potatoes. The mac and cheese will definitely get made tomorrow. But anywho, we're going to wake up the kids. Let's go wake them up. Come on. Let's go. She's not interested in waking up the kids, but she does need to go out. So somebody got to do it. Oh, my goodness. Get a good stretch. Get a good stretch. Wake up, brother. Say good morning, brother. Jackson, my son. Good morning, lovely. Can we discuss why you have clothes on your floor? Can we discuss any of this? Do you want to talk about it? Probably not. Can you get them up so we can do laundry if we need to? And the dog needs to go out. Come on, ma'am. Come on. Come on. And then here's the queen. Alana's not been feeling well. I hope she's feeling better. She has a sore throat for a couple of days. How you feeling, sister? How you feeling? How's your throat? You be with Alana. Wake her up. Say, wake up. Good morning. Good morning.
Get out.
Alana.
Get. No. No. No.
Be lovely. They fight like real sisters. Come on. Come on. We're leaving her. All right, let's go. Come on. Where you going? Where you going? Do you have water? Do you have water? Oh, you're going. Where you going? Do you even know where you're going? I'm going to open the blinds. How about that? Let's open the blinds, Mama. Okay. So the day after Thanksgiving, we always put our tree up. And I've got to find a place for my chairs because this is where the tree is going. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to flank this area around here. I'm going to push the table back just a smidge and flank this area with those chairs. But I may just put them in the garage for now. We'll see. Haven't decided. But we're going in the kitchen and we'll check back in with you in a little bit. Alrighty, so I'm just going to show you what we're working on right now. Well, we're watching a movie on Hallmark Movie Now. We have that. I'm going to pause that out for a sec.
As well.
So we'll pause that. But I've got in this pan right here, it's a little bit difficult to show, but I've got my onions and celery going. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to go ahead and try to pre-prep as much stuff as I can. That way I'm not having to drag all my dishes and all my stuff with me. So I have plenty of storage bags and freezer bags, and I'm going to take everything in a cooler. I'm going to let it cool down, then put it in the cooler, and we'll make sure it's nice and cool. So I'm going to do 2 things of sausage for the stuffing and just whatever I might need sausage for. So I'm just going to make sure I just do it all up, and that's what this is for. I've got my deviled eggs, or my eggs boiling for deviled eggs. So as soon as they're done, I'm going to put them back into the egg cartons that they came out of. We're going to pack that as well. I have celery stalks. I'm going to make chicken stock, but I've gotten all my celery chopped up, and I have a leftover a half of a whole chicken I made last night for dinner that is in the oven warming up for the kids to have this morning so we can just eat it. And then I'm going to take the bones and everything and then dump them into the crock pot. I'm going to leave it on while we're gone. And Trandon is coming when he gets off work, and I'll have him cut it off and then put it in the fridge, and we'll strain it out. Or I actually might let it do 24 hours for bone broth, so we'll see. I got some bowls out here. I am still editing, well, I'm finishing up editing that video that's going up tomorrow for Thanksgiving. And then Jackson has had his shower. Alana is working on some dough for, what are we making? Little smoky, what are we calling them though? What do you call them? bagel dogs. What do you call them?
Yeah.
Bagel dogs. Or pigs in a blanket. Yeah. So we're making, she's making the dough, and I'm going to roll those out. And we're going to roast those off so the kids can have something today. Whatever we don't eat, we'll put back into the Ziploc bag and just have it for tomorrow. So my kitchen is pretty much in a little bit of disarray right now, but I'm getting everything done. I'm going to wash some dishes. We're going to unload the dishwasher from last night, and we're just moving right along. I've already got one batch of pumpkin spice muffins in the oven, so that's ready to go, and I'm just cooking along. I am going to, my stuffing recipe calls for 10 ounces of pork rinds crushed. So I'm going to go ahead and run those through the food processor and then bag those up. I'm not going to do a fine powder. I'm just going to do a couple quick pulses so that it is in, you know, little pieces like you would get if you were using breading for stuffing. So I've got 2 different kinds just for texture. So I'm going to pulse those up, throw those in a Ziploc bag. It is 8:32. So we're moving along. Alana will finish up that portion. We'll unload the dishwasher. I'll wash up some dishes, and then she'll grab her shower. And then Jackson's going to do trash. We're going to feed the dog. Somebody feed the dog, please. We always forget to feed the dog. We don't never forget to feed ourselves, but somehow the dog don't have to eat. So he's like, sorry, Mom. So we're going to feed the dog. And I'm going to look decent at some point today, but right now I'm just in kitchen mode and cooking mode and cleaning mode. So we'll come back and share with you when we're doing something else.
Okay, this rinsed out, rinsed that. Why is this open? Talk to me.
And we don't know why. We just left it open. We don't know why.
That has to be stay plugged in. It's only on 40 something.
It's actually, Mom, on 1500.
It's on 59. We don't know why.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
Really, Mom?
Jackson, you can go ahead and start these dishes real fast. That way they're done by the time we need to be doing something
Yeah,
else.
this extra stuff because we're all done eating and stuff. So
Yeah, we're all done eating.
and
We're
we
more
need this
eating.
stuff to go.
Okay, let me see. I'm going to take all of this, take these. I'm taking these. Do I have any more what's your names?
What are your names?
I'll take this.
You put them all in the bag.
I don't think I did.
Well, you did.
But I don't think I did.
All of what, Mom?
Huh?
All of what?
Oh. Okay, spices, right? Jackson, is there another one of those little baskets? Is there a mini basket somewhere?
It's a celebration. Celebrate the good time. Come on.
Wait, so what do you want?
A mini basket for my spices.
She needs a mini basket for her spices.
Let's go.
Needed a celebrate freedom from the beginning.
Yeah, we're making more sense.
But Mom,
Sounds funny.
nobody said it had to be funny.
Celebrate the good time. Come on. Come on. Mother, mom, daughter, child. Daughter, child. Daughter, child. Oh.
Trying to come home? You trying to come home?
Mama, you're so cheating.
Woo! Girl, bye. Don't you even. I'm not even playing games.
Ma, you're so cheating here.
Mother, child, daughter,
Don't get in this.
she coming, girl. Bye. Hiya. Really? Hiya. Get her, ma'am.
Get her, ma'am.
Get her, ma'am.
Wow.
Is this one not broke? Okay.
What do you mean not broke?
Oh, it's a do ankle.
It's broke.
You like that?
Like in the old days on top of the
In the old days, like you know what it was like to be in the old days. You didn't even know what it's like to be in the new days.
Oh yeah. Well, I never know what to get in it.
Get on.
Wow.
Move.
That's right, Mammy.
Get him, man.
Get him.
Get him.
Okay,
Let him
where
know.
are we?
Let him know. You weren't even here for it.
Okay. Sugar-free.
Ouch! Did he just pump me on that? I don't know where.
This needs to go upside down.
Ew. Oops. I'm sure I got water. Is this sugar-free?
You need some oregano.
Thought it was oregano, Mom.
It is, depending on who you ask.
Who were you asking if they say it like that?
Oregano. Okay, come on, we gotta get this stuff
Am I
done.
gonna take taco seasoning?
We don't need it.
But why you can use it in something?
For what?
Use it in your stuffing.
No.
Taco stuffing.
No, ma'am, Sam.
But Mom, it might work. Jack, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Blending into nature.
Did you make your bed? Blending into nature. Is your bed made naturally?
Why can't naturally make a bed?
Okay, I need soy sauce, y'all.
Soy sauce!
Do I have soy sauce?
We need the soy sauce! Don't get the soy sauce!
You need some soy sauce?
For the green beans.
Do you remember, Mom? We were in Miss Shantae's old house. Or even in the house they're living in right now. And Nyla, well, it started when we were in the old house.
Alana, hand me that little phone.
Well,
Phone
it
still.
started when we were in the old house.
The old house.
Of Miss Shantae's.
Jackson, go make my bed. That you done. And if you're not done, get done.
This should be good, right?
We need this. You might need that.
Okay, Mom, but
That
remember,
make your life so much easier. You like fine.
we were playing hide and seek, and Jackson would be counting or something. Probably Jackson, because Gabriel, he was too young to even understand what we were doing. And I
He
was
was there for it.
oh, of course he was. And I'll be telling Myla, okay, we gotta blend into nature. And then she's like, I'm blending into nature.
And whenever I hid under a chair, she never saw me.
I know! We mostly hid under Miss Shantae's chairs. It was funny.
Like, where are you? No, we used to call, we're blending into nature.
Myla was always the funny one. But then when Gabriel could start.
Gabriel!
Really, Mom?
I'm afraid of
Anyway.
too loud.
Making these just one instead of having all these extra ones.
Oh, right.
And then I'm just condensing these buckets so I only take what I need. Here, let's take some gravy packets just in case. Do I have
Yes,
brown
you do
gravy?
need gravy.
I got chicken gravy.
You got chili.
We can make this. What's
Brown
brown
gravy.
gravy? Brown gravy? Brown gravy.
Okay.
That's white gravy for Christmas.
Well, ew. Who has
Make her-
gravy for
So
Christmas?
this is gravy. She'll make it decent.
I'm never gonna try with the gravy, even though it might be good. So.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah.
So you have all that stuff in a bag? Do you have a bag?
I don't have a bag.
Why isn't that one right there? What bag?
Bring me a trash can.
Oh.
Bring the bag over here, Alana, so we can finish packing the stuff in.
Which one?
The purple one.
Boy!
And then we're gonna get the cooler started. Come on, Jack. Come on.
Mom,
There you
you know you made coffee.
Yes, I was trying to drink it, but I got confused.
Alana, you swing the bag.
Yeah, and if you break it, who's paying for it?
This bag ain't broke. This bag can't break. Not right now, at least.
Yes, it can.
Well, I'll take the stuff out and then I'll swing. Then it definitely won't break. So we're repacking this bag?
Yeah, Yeah, because these stuff is falling over.
Okay, we've got the erythritol. Such a wonderful thing.
You know what? Let me take some of these.
We've got sugar-free frosting. Mom, why do we have sugar-free frosting?
For the pumpkin muffins.
Pumpkin muffins. We have a sugar brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
And we have 3,000 cans of green beans.
We don't.
Because people just love green beans in this house. Except the A Master and the G Master. Because Gracie doesn't like a lot of vegetables. And she definitely doesn't like green beans.
No, she likes green beans if Mom makes them like with the brown sugar stuff.
Okay, Jack, you can take that back.
Okay, Mother-in-law, how are we doing this?
Let me sit this up. Okay, well. Bring a
Over
chair.
there?
No, bring a chair.
Like one of those?
Yeah.
I'll use your chair for now.
That's fine. It's great. I just don't want to have to bend down. Sitting there. Sitting on top.
Hey.
What else can go in here? Grab all of that one. Grab all of that. The mayo that's open needs to go in the cooler. Those two for the cooler.
Okay. Trying to think.
Hey, let's look through my recipes to make sure I don't need to take any of my almond flour or my coconut flour.
You will need to make that.
For what? What am I making?
What are you making?
Erythritol.
No. Aren't you making the pumpkin muffins?
No, I made all those.
Oh, we're done with those?
We made the cheesecake brownies. The only thing I'm making is the pumpkin cheesecake.
Then you'll probably need it for the crust.
It's no
Or the
crust.
filling.
You don't need almond flour for our fillings, right?
I don't think I need it.
No, where's the rest of the
It's in my bag.
Erythritol.
Jackson, isn't this stuff like this in the other bag? This stuff right here, isn't it in the other bag?
Yes, it is because it's not in that drawer.
Look in that bag over there.
Okay, and we have measuring cups.
I have some. They're probably
Wait,
not-
I gotta put these dishes on because we gotta start these down.
Yes, we do because they're full to the brim.
And I might need more measuring stones.
Well, you still have some stuff in here though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It needs to be washed so we can already taste it.
Yeah, you got a couple tablespoons in here.
Spatula. Big stuff in here we did over.
Oh, you're so funny. Okay.
That's it for that bag.
The trash can can go back on down.
Okay.
Funnel cake. Okay, away these go.
Let me make sure I don't have anything else out of here that needs to go. Alright, freezer stuff. Get the cooler. We can still put more stuff in this one if you need to.
Isn't it already in here?
Nope.
Now, for my favorite part.
Hold on.
The washing of the sink.
Hold on. Watch.
Huh?
My
What
favorite
was
part.
that?
Jack,
Intercrossing cake.
go
I already did that one.
cheeses out of the
Autocrossing
garage
cake.
freezer. Cheese.
Cheese.
butter, if you see any. Honey butter. I bought 2 things or 3 things of honey butter.
2.
And the cream cheese.
Cream cheese. Reverse sidekick.
That.
Aha ha ha.
Okay, we need to pack this.
Okay, hold on.
We can actually probably put this in a Ziploc bag.
Ma'am.
Of course. Put that in a Ziploc bag.
Of course, ma'am. We will do that for you.
Is that thing still going? It can stop. How many do we have?
There.
Oh wow.
Really?
That's
Okay.
that's
Shamika,
great. What?
focus
Shamika,
on
that-
life, not on letters.
What?
I want the Aaron Hunter above, which is the word.
What sound does the E make?
Focus.
Shamika,
Ma'am,
focus.
that is not what sound the E makes.
We are not in kindergarten. I'm in
doesn't
5th
matter.
grade.
Oh,
Mom's a
maybe that's why
teacher.
she's asking me questions.
She teaches kindergarten.
Right.
Shamika, focus.
What sound does the R make, Alon?
We're done, Jamaica.
No, we're not. Somebody tell me.
I'm off of school. I got off yesterday. I'm done until it's Monday.
Say it to my face.
Woman,
We done.
Say it
we
to my
are
face.
done with school.
Okay, I don't like y'all
School
anyway.
is a fool.
Boy,
The-
bye.
Just for case for anybody who didn't know, E makes the S sound. That's the short E. If you want the long E, it says E.
Shamika,
Oh, she's actually
we out.
And-
Yeah, and the F sound says, and the F sound is. So
Oh.
focus.
Focus.
Oh, focus.
Focus.
Focus. Okay,
On
good job.
life,
Okay,
not
so
on
okay,
letters.
bye. It's okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh snap, I'm messing it up.
Game face. Give it to me, sister.
No, there's no game face. Mom.
Give me the Black Friday game face.
Ah,
We
you're
out here in these
annoying.
Black Friday streets.
Mom, 2 days I don't. 2 reasons I do not Black Friday shop on Thursday.
Why?
Because everybody's going in and running, getting at them, punching, slashing, blah blah blah.
Where did you see any of that? You have never seen anybody
Trampling.
punching and slapping and getting at
trampling?
it.
But
Where?
there's just one thing you want to know.
But then
Black Friday. So the stampede.
That's the game face.
No, there's no game face.
but then on Friday you get the 4-year deals that people skipped over, and you get some pretty good stuff.
Well, okay, they're deals. But people don't have time for the
And
stuff.
people also mark down stuff too,
They get their deals.
so they can
Time
empty
to
the
get
store.
These deals. We out here in these Black Friday streets, y'all. Yes.